What's up, collective? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thanks for joining us. This is going to be a general collective message, so take what resonates and leave what does not. Ooh, all right. The daily affirmation today is, my body is my temple. And at the bottom of the deck, well, shit. Okay, change of plans. We have a new bottom of the deck because I'm not picking all those cards up. And it says, the seeds of my greatness lie in my mind. Okay, nice. Haven't got that one before. Yeah, I am not picking that up right now. Ah, lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay, collective. Let's see what's going on. I'm called to do a card spread, so let's do it. I haven't done one of those in a minute. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Chariot. It's the Strength card, the Ace of Swords, the Devil. Oh my goodness. The Nine of Swords, and the freaking Ten of Swords. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. Oh my goodness, collective. Who the freak are you guys cussing out or cutting out of your lives? Okay. Okay. Sharika, calm down. Get it together. Ow, that hurt. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, you have a promising new beginning here, all right? Something that's going to rock your world, rock your foundation, or actually I'm getting it's both. It's not only is this rocking your foundation, but it's calling for you to shift your foundation, take drastic measures to change your life cycles, life patterns is what I'm getting. If you want this new beginning, if you want this opportunity, why am I hearing the word ritual? Some of you guys, like, you could have felt like there was rituals done against you to prevent this from happening in your life, or there could have been that you're not even aware of, right? Some of you guys may have felt like you were stuck in a loop or in a pattern. This reading is calling all of that out. This reading, I looked up and I saw 332, and then it changed to 333. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shoot. Oh, nipples. I forgot YouTube is tripping. Is it a problem that he has nipples too, or I only got to cover it because she got nipples? Like, YouTube, you gonna catch a fit because he... Okay, let me... Every time I use a deck I haven't used in a long time, I forget that I gotta, like, check it for stuff. Like, oh my gosh. What was I talking about? Anyways, you have a promising new beginning that's showing up in your energy, and it is something that's going to be like soul shattering in the best way possible. When I mean that this is going to uplift you in ways you've never even felt lifted before, when I see that this opportunity is going to awaken things in you you didn't even know could be awakened, it's going to touch depths of you that you didn't even know you had within you, right? And I'm seeing that what's going to happen is that you're going to realize that you are stronger than you've ever given yourself credit for, because this thing that's coming towards you is going to cause so many shifts to happen in your life. Relationships that don't belong there are going to collapse and fall. Environments that you don't belong in are going to collapse and fall if you do not remove yourself from them. Some of you removing yourself from them is actually what's going to call it to collapse and fall. But you're going to have to check your emotions, and you're going to have to do what's right for you, because some of you guys, knowing that, may want cause you to want to stay behind or stick around just to save others. And I just heard, don't save her, she don't want to be saved. Some of you guys may try to sacrifice yourself, sacrifice your peace and your new beginning for other people's happiness and fulfillment. And I'm actually getting that this is a part of the ritual. This is a part of the sacrifice that has been done onto you, or that you have been doing onto yourself. Some of you guys have been performing rituals on yourselves, and this energy here is so great. It's literally calling judgment on that. Judgment and the devil is at the center of your reading. Do you understand? This is you guys blowing the whistle, blowing the trumpet on your own self-defeatist mindsets, your own self-defeating habits, your own toxic ways. And not only is this allowing you to do it to yourself, but you're also calling it out in others. Some of you may not outright be addressing it to them, but you're seeing it clearly, whereas you may have been putting on the blinders, the visors, to view these people previously. But I'm seeing holding yourself accountable is automatically holding others accountable as well. And this is a part of a huge shift here. I'm seeing that you're being very distinct with your decisions to walk away from people, places, and things that are not satisfying to you. Some of you guys, I'm hearing not, okay, that's J. Cole. Okay, the neighbors think I'm selling dope. And the part that I was actually originally channeling was, maybe not for the fame and the fortune. Okay, maybe not the fortune, or yeah, something. What was the line? Hold on. Give me a second. You know, it's not really coming to me, but he did say something about for the fame and the fortune. Okay, maybe not the fortune, or something like that. So some of you guys, like, you could be in a space where there's like a lot of eyes and attention on you all the time, and you constantly felt like you had to move a certain way or restrict yourself to live a certain way, be a part of certain habits. And I'm getting like, you could be at a point where you're just like, F that, F the eyes, like F the attention, F what they have to say, F the judgments. Like, you've been in a pattern or in a cycle where you were literally stuck thinking about what people had to say and how their opinions would affect you in your life. And it caused you so much anxiety, so much stress, so much grief. And with the Wheel of Fortune above the Nine of Swords, I'm seeing that there's a time for this to change. It's calling for you to change. And then immediately following up, we have the Chariot and the Ten of Swords. So I'm seeing that you deciding that you're moving forward in a particular direction and not allowing anybody to like get in your head and try to tell you otherwise is causing a lot of endings. It's finally causing an ending to this cycle. It's finally causing an ending to this pattern of you self-sacrificing yourself, you allowing other people's thoughts to rule you, you allowing your own thoughts that were simply just thoughts, right, to bring you down, put you down with the Ten of Swords. Some of you guys had people that will get into your mind on purpose, or they would try to, and you allowed them in, right? Because only you have that key to your mind. Oh my gosh, the seeds of my greatness lie in my mind. Oh my goodness. And look, I choose to be proud of myself as the new bottom because I had to put that down there to cover up her titties. But I'm seeing with the Ten of Ear here, it's just like you guys had to cut all that shit out. I'm hearing delete all that shit. Delete all that shit. Some of you guys may actually be getting rid of a lot of like old things that just don't bring you any happiness or fulfillment anymore. Some of you guys may be deleting pictures, and oh my gosh, I'm noticing some more titties and a naked body here. Oh my gosh. And look, the new bottom is, my goal is always to create harmony and clarity. Okay, so that's what this Ace of Air is here. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, this is you guys deciding, I'm only going after things that are honest, truthful, honor my integrity, right? something here about you honoring your integrity and going after things that are actually fulfilling to your soul. I see you calling yourself out and holding yourself accountable for your happiness. Your happiness is your responsibility and no one else's. Some of you guys may have given that responsibility away to others previously, and you're not doing that anymore. You allow other people to feel like they had a say in what would make you happy, a say in your victory, and a say in your success story, and no more. I'm saying that this is the straw that broke the camel's back. Some of you guys had a straw that broke the camel's back here. Ooh, you're having the strength to go forward, go towards something that is promising. Can we get some information about this Ace of Pentacles? What is this? Whoa, hot damn. We're not gonna do that. That's too many cards. I just need, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a spread to go on top. How should we go about this? Okay. Spread of 8. Sounds like a plan. Okay, the neighbors think I'm selling dope. Some of you guys may be in like a situation or a position where like people are making a lot of like heavy ass, nasty ass, negative ass assumptions about you just because of the way that you look. And they could also be calling up other people. I just start calling up the boys, calling up other people to like watch you based on those assumptions as well. They're in for a nasty shock or a nasty surprise. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Somebody needs to be careful because I'm seeing like somebody could try to like set up a trap for you to make you look a type of way, or again based on some assumptions that's not even truthful, and end up exposing themselves, the truth about themselves. Okay, the neighbors think I'm selling dope. Some of you guys is people that's real close to you too. I'm getting that people that you wouldn't even expect to be making certain assumptions or judgment calls about you, but they are. Father, forgive me for my childish... Why am I channeling so much J. Cole? This is about your future. This is pertaining to your future. You may have just gotten real serious about your future, what you want from your future, and protecting it too, safeguarding it. Some of you guys may have had people in your business too much. Ooh, there goes Big Papa. People in your energy too much, minding your business too much. You're moving forward. I'm hearing hidey hole. Hidey. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is the 7 of Fire now. Alright, so this is what I'm seeing. This new opportunity that's presenting itself has to do with your future. What do you want your future to look like? What are your goals? Okay, where do you want to be in 10 years? What does stability seem to you? What vision do you have for your life? And it's calling you to take action, right? You are the creator of your destiny at this time. I believe in co-creation, but in order for co-creation to actually be successful, you have to stand up and actually take hold of the reins, which I see you doing. I see you moving on from people, places, and things and situations that I see you guys are locking in as well and going towards it with a passion, but also like gently laying the past to rest. It's just like, that's behind me. I'm leaving it behind me. I'm letting it go. There's something so beautiful about the destruction that's kind of like falling behind you, because it's like you're choosing to handle it in the most peaceful way possible. Because I'm seeing people talking about you, gossiping about you, spreading rumors about you, and you're handling it with grace. When I tell you with grace, you're like, cheers to life to these people. And I'm hearing, from I wake up this morning, you the winner, yeah, yeah, yeah. Some of you guys are thanking God for life. I'm hearing, thank God for tender life, spare life, and tender mercies. So some of you guys, like, you could feel like, okay, there's situations that you could have really gotten yourself caught up in. There's situations you could have been in that could have went completely sideways for you, but God blessed you and graced you with the opportunity to get out of those situations, or it's even to be able to handle it with this level of grace and humility that you're going to be able to handle it with. You had a lot of foxes in your den. Some of you guys like literally lived with these people who was going against you, plotting and planning and working against you. Okay, the neighbors think I'm selling dope. Some of you guys could literally have lived with somebody that tried to make it seem like you was doing something that either they didn't know about, or that wasn't even true. And I'm seeing that you're learning how to like move with these people better. For the most part, you're moving away from them. I'm seeing that you're seeing them differently. I'm seeing you taking on like this knight mindset, this warrior mindset too. It's like we think clearly and we act swiftly. We plan accordingly and then we move accordingly. And I see you being far more protective of your plans, your ideas, and again, your future, as you should be. This is not a game anymore. This is kind of what I'm getting. You're standing up. You're standing up for what what you have built, and what you're building. I'm hearing the word legacy. It could be important to you. Maybe that's what you're thinking about with your future. Where am I going to be? Where am I going in the next 10 years? 3, 8, 10 years. Some of you guys are planning like that. You guys are going to be feeling so much more free. I want to hold on the bumper right now and get them back, yeah. Cheers to life. Cheers to life. You guys are going to be celebrating life as soon as well. Things are going to pick up for you. They're going to feel so much better. The 10 of, oh my gosh, the 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, the Fool card. Yeah, the 3 of Cups. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, the 4 of Pentacles. The 6 of Cups. Look at all this water. And the 8 of Swords. I feel like you guys have been so trapped previously in your mind about doing the right thing for people, supporting people. It's trapped in your mind about how to handle people too, like, because some of you didn't want to create enemies, and I'm seeing that like you could have already had enemies that you didn't even ask for or plan for. They were just there. Some of you guys, like, you were literally born around them, because some of them, these people, again, in the den, these people could have been your family, straight up. For others of you, it's people that you chose to. It could be roommates you chose to partner up with. You chose to like befriend, thinking that, you know, it will go somewhere. But I'm seeing that again, it further trapped you. But you're clearing that out. You see these people clearly now. You see them very clearly, and you also understand your feelings for them too. It's like, damn, I really have feelings for you. I really do like you, but you gotta go. I really did care for you as a person, but you gotta go. You gotta bounce because this is more important. You got what I saw in your energy: the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Now we have the Ten of Cups here. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles came out. I'm seeing you being like, my happiness, my fulfillment, my peace, my serenity is the most important thing to me right now. My legacy, my planting solid roots, having a solid foundation is what's the most important thing to me right now. And I see you safeguarding and protecting that. You have to. Your past existed to teach you lessons that you seem to have learned. You actually seem to learn your lessons, and so you're not going to be foolish when you're taking this leap of faith, when you're stepping into the new. You have some wisdom. You gain wisdom with the third eye I'm seeing here. You can never fully be trapped, but you do have to be mindful and careful of people. Third party energy is trying to like place things in your mind. People, again, that you possibly seen as friends, trying to confuse you, tie you up. You need to be careful with that. All right. All right, the Emperor and the Empress is out here. You may be meeting somebody who's gonna, I was gonna say match your fly. That's what I was actually hearing, match your fly. But I also heard match your freak. So take that how it resonates. This person has recently gone through a huge transformation. And it seems like you have also recently gone through a huge transformation. So you guys are like operating in the same energy here, on the same type of frequencies here. This is going to be like a courtship. There could be a slight age gap between the two of you guys with the Knight of Water and the Page of Water here. The masculine could be a little bit older than the feminine. Doesn't have to be, because I'm actually, yeah, that's what I'm getting, but you could flip it. Because the Page is usually the more feminine energy and the Knight is the more masculine energy, but you could flip it. Yeah, this is a slow process. I'm seeing courtship here. It's going to take its time, but that's okay, actually, because I'm seeing there's a lot of growth still happening when you guys come into each other's energy. I also see a lot of, like, curiosity between the two of you guys, wanting to learn. This is a very sweet connection. How will you know who this person is? Again, because they match your energy. They match your fly. They match your freak. Doesn't feel super freaky at first, but the Empress is here, so it could be like a subtle freakiness, or it's just like somebody that's like very tempting or alluring. They just have like this sensual energy to them that it's controlled, but you know that they could like unleash something or tap into something, but it just feels very controlled. Like I'm hearing the word demure. Somebody's classy as well. I'm getting that you're going to like the way this person carries themselves, handles themselves. Somebody's very sweet. A lot of water energy here. This person could be a water sign, heavy Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Possible Taurus as well. I see a lot of signs, guys. A lot of signs out here. Just looking at the table, I'm also seeing Leo, Aries, Libra, Aquarius, slight Gemini. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're wrapping up this reading now, wrapping up this message. This person is not going to just be a lover. It's coming through significantly like this person is a friend, a lifelong partner. you will never get bored with this person, because I'm getting that, like, you guys will both be very curious in this partnership, in this connection. You guys will be very curious about each other, and about the world in general. I'm seeing you guys exploring a lot. Justice. Oh my gosh, this is what you're being awarded. This is what you're being awarded for having the faith, the courage to leave these things behind from the past. Justice and the 5 of water. Some of you guys, like, you had to leave the past behind, and it hurt. It was sad. It's not like you wanted to, but you realized that the picture that you were painting and the people that you were using to paint with, like, they were all saboteurs. Like, they were sabotaging you, and you were sabotaging yourself for allowing these energies to continue there. I'm saying this is justice for dealing with this. This is justice for accepting accountability, for realizing that your cup was not being filled, for realizing that your cup was empty, and again, taking accountability for that, because while you left your cup empty, you kept trying to fill other people's zones up, and then was wondering why you were always drained, constantly drained, because nobody was pouring back into you. The scales is being balanced, and it's going to be balanced by you focusing again on your future and holding that vision and prioritizing you, prioritizing your peace, prioritizing your future and the steps and actions you need to take towards it, and sacrificing what doesn't need to go along with you. So now you're going to be blessed with a relationship or a connection that is truly of the divine nature. All right, let's get your final card. The Lovers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is such a beautiful reading. You see, you can't make this shit up. You and this person are going to be so wrapped up in each other. It's not even a joke. Like, so intertwined. Like, you're going to feel like, oh my gosh, like, this is a real soulmate. This is an actual soulmate. You're going to see so much of yourself in this person, and they'll see so much of themselves in you. I'm seeing that there may be literal physical differences between the two of you guys. Of course, obviously, you're not twins or anything like that. But I'm seeing that, like, on the surface, you might not seem like, oh, that's a pairing that I would just pick to go together. But when you're together, it's like there's no mistaking that the energy... Well, I don't know why I just heard fluidity. There's something about the chemistry, the flow that's between the two of you guys is so synchronistic, and I feel like your connection is going to be this way too. A lot of synchronicities in bringing you two together. And the World card, oh my gosh, this is going to feel like, finally, this is a type of connection that's going to be like, oh my gosh, that's what everything was for. I'm saying, like, you and this person are going to, like, find a lot of, like, Easter eggs along the way of getting together. This might not make sense right now. It might make more sense when you meet them, but it's like there was Easter eggs or pivotal moments that took place that led to you guys meeting, or after you guys come together. It's like you guys are achieving certain things, like meeting certain milestones. I don't know exactly what that's talking about, but yeah, it's like it could even be Easter eggs that you set for yourself or this person set for themselves, and it's like you guys are achieving certain goals together. Again, something about hitting milestones, completing cycles together. Just curious. The Sun card. You may end up marrying this person if that's what you're wanting. If you're not interested in that, cool. Disregard. But some of you guys, marriage is definitely in the cards here if that's what you're interested in with this person. But I see a lot of happiness, a lot of fulfillment, possible travels. Yeah, I'm seeing that you and this person very well may end up traveling the world together, or setting up shop at different corners of the world. Some of you could be into or interested in adoption. I see that as a possibility. because I'm seeing like people and children of different like races, ethnicities, or backgrounds. So some of you guys, you could end up adopting children from around the world. If that's not it, like your children could actually come out looking like they're mixed with different races and ethnicities. Yeah, your children could just end up looking like I don't know, just like different. That's, I'm not trying to laugh or anything like that, but I'm seeing that like the type of whatever it is, even if you guys don't end up having kids, whatever it is that you produce between the two of you guys is just going to have a different energy or a different vibe, a different frequency to it, one that is rare, not usually seen. And I'm seeing that's having an impact on people that's going to make people like very happy just by watching, observing, or being in the presence. Ooh, double-edged sword there. Some of you guys, if you're not careful, there could be people that's going to be very bitter about this too. Jealous, angry, envious. But I don't really see that affecting you guys and your connection. You guys are going to be so wrapped up in each other. It just feels like the only thing that's there with you is God, spirits, the angels, what brought you together in the first place. You're going to meet somebody that's going to make everything you went through feel worth it. All right, guys, that's what I got for you. Bye.